It was just a conversation between you and Spice, right?
So who you think I'm gonna stick up for?
Not trying.
This dinner scene made one thing clear. Ashley and Zane do not know when to stop. Ashley keeps trying to prove her point, but the way she goes about it is always messy. She said she was simply standing on her name, defending herself, but it turned into her dragging old conversations and making the moment bigger than it needed to be.
It's like cold. Men should not be in women's argument.
If your name mentioned, you gotta stand on your name. Like, all I got is my name.
What we're saying is, if a woman and a woman is arguing, stay out of it, Zane.
If you tell my that you're gonna whoop his ass, baby, say something, then I'm backing him the up.
And I ain't even saying that disrespectful. You know I'm disrespectful when it comes to being that. We done had our ins and outs. You should be like, damn, he held his tongue, because I'm the type of be like, suck your mother too.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't go there. But I didn't go there. But I didn't go there. Let's talk about
It was just a conversation between you and Spice, right?
So who you think I'm gonna stick up for?
Not trying to take sides. She did say I'll beat both of y'all up.
No, at the end. At the end.
So, but listen.
What made that justified?
Because we know how you do.
It was a point where you was a little snappy, and I was actually surprised to see that Spice wasn't going as hard, because Spice normally go hard.
Thank you.
I don't know what Spice does to these people's brain. It's like she's a cult leader. To go around and just say that you're gonna beat me and my husband up, and you got people sitting here acting like it's okay and they condone this, is just, it doesn't make sense to me.
Read the room.
I read it, and that's where my attitude came from.
If somebody with you, they don't with you.
But you ain't got, guess what, I'ma still stand there. I'ma still stand there. You don't with me or not? I'm cordial. So we good.
Yeah, you know what cordial means? Hey,
read the room.
Read the room.
Girl, okay.
Then there's Zane. Men should never dive headfirst into women's arguments. If your name is called, you stand on it, yes. But you don't make yourself the center of drama. Zane kept inserting himself into every point, and instead of calming the situation, he made it worse. His logic was that he was defending his wife, but it came off more like he was adding fuel to Ashley's fire. Ashley even admitted she could have gone lower and said worse, but holding back isn't the same as being right. She framed herself as the victim, saying it felt like everyone was against her, but really, she was the one stirring the pot. Karlie Red, on the other hand, is standing out this season. She's finally walking with clarity, calling things as they are, and moving like someone who has learned from past mistakes. In that dinner moment, Karlie didn't need to scream to be heard. Her presence made it clear that Ashley and Zane were drowning in their own chaos. The reality is simple. Ashley wanted a storyline. Zane jumped in when he shouldn't have. And Karlie is coming out of this looking like the one with the most sense.